Hi, welcome to today's post market analysis, and let's see what are the possible trades that we could have taken today. Yeah, what I did today is so nobody was expecting this, I guess. All people, whoever is trapped with these 2 days sideways price action, thinking it will go sideways and then go up. I think everybody is trapped. Luckily, we are intraday traders, so it doesn't affect us. So, being an intraday trader, let's see what are the possible trades. Okay, so these two levels you can see, since this is a very huge gap down which we are not expecting, so we have to look at the levels that we have marked earlier. Okay, so this level you can see here, earlier it was closing here, and then next day it was kind of taking support here and then broke. So I think I have left this level from the past 3-4 days price action, and this is clearly demand zone where it has actually moved higher. So it never actually came and tested this. So that those are the two levels which are important considering the opening of the market. See, you can see here market opened here, slightly moved, tried to come down, and then immediately there was a big reversal, and that too it is actually very huge. If you see, if you measure this from here to here, it is almost 200 points. See, for Nifty on a healthy day, if we get like 100 to 150 points from high to low, that is a typical day for Nifty. So imagine it moving 200 points in first candle of the market is like too much. Opening like too low, too much of gap down is one thing, and then again immediately in the first candle itself moving higher 200 points is again a big thing. So what we should do in these kind of days is, see, either two things can happen. So it can actually uh, make it as a bullish candle, and it can consolidate and it can touch, and then it can continue the further fall towards the downside, which is the bearish sentiment currently. So it can follow that. So second thing that can happen is, since this is a huge gap down, generally these kind of huge gap downs, they won't survive. So they will actually slowly break it, right, and then it will touch and come to the yesterday's level. Almost it will reach from here to here. Very easily it will come. So in these kind of days, we should actually look for the previous day low again, the price to come and reach. But the problem is, first candle, since it is very huge, so we should actually go long. If you are planning to go long in a better place, the better place would be the candle low. So wherever you had a very big candle, so again when you had a bullish price action here, so your stop loss is too low, and then you can at least aim for the day's high where you had this fall. So this will be like 1 is to 5 or 6, you name it. Sometimes it can even happen like it can break this and then touch here. So you can see, but that didn't happen actually. So it has actually taken the stop loss here at this candle. So whoever is going long, right, so their stop losses might have triggered. So this is kind of already a big move from here to here. It is almost like, if you consider from yesterday's low, it is kind of almost 400 to 500 points. Let's measure how much it is. So from here to here it is 400 points. Nifty moving 400 points in intraday is like a very big thing. Usually it will have a bounce if there is such kind of move. So after COVID, this is kind of a big fall, which I think nobody expected. So that is the only possible trade that I can see, considering huge movements and huge volatility at the start beginning of the day. So this is one trade, and second trade, maybe half if you are entering here, another half you can enter here, and then look for the at least next pivot or day's high. So next trade would be, so that is a trade for Nifty. And coming to Bank Nifty, here also again there is huge gap down. I think Bank Nifty condition is even worse, I think, considering the bad news in HDFC result. So you can see opening itself is for 1400 points and closing is almost 2200 or 2100. This is biggest ever fall in last 3-4 years. This is all because of HDFC bad result. So these kind of days, right, generally the price action won't work, but still if you are planning to take the trade, so the best possible trade would be, again the first candle is too huge, so we have to wait for some retracement to go long if you are planning for a reversal trade. So in that kind of cases, you have to go long in this type of candle, but the problem is this doesn't have any other pivot or some support to go long. But if you want to really go long, that is the possible trade. Otherwise you can take here whenever it had a breakout from this level. So stop loss here, entry here, your stop loss is 1, and you can see how much you have gained after that. So at least up to here you will gain 1:2. So this is one possible trade, but the reason I personally didn't take this is, when this candle is made or when it actually made a breakout, it if you see Nifty, it is still at this region. At this region is about to hit the day low. So if Nifty reverses from day low, from the first candle low, and Bank Nifty also can give you a false breakout, and then it can come to the day's high. So the price action can be like this. So I was little doubtful that move from here after this breakout. I was worrying about a false breakout, and then DAS can always come into picture considering the recent scenarios, and also considering this huge movement of already 1500 points, which is very unlikely. And this is a surprise actually. So that's why when there is such kind of news and results, it is better to stay away, because no price action can work in those kind of days. So I think it is better to stay cautious even tomorrow, because HDFC Bank ADR is also now again down another 7%. So I think tomorrow it will move again. I think we are going to see another very bad day. I think somewhere around 45,000 is what I'm thinking, at least tomorrow, if it continues. Yeah, I think we should be careful, better not to trade tomorrow, unless otherwise we really have a very good conviction and small stop loss we have, maybe we can. Otherwise I think it is better to keep light even if we are trading. So overall I am in loss today of around point 0.4, or yeah, 0.4%, 0.45 or something. So that is the end result for today, and let's be careful for tomorrow. And then I will modify these levels for tomorrow, which is, this would be a supply zone. I think we can remove remaining things. This, the only thing only price action we should look for tomorrow is this gap border, if at all it is going up. No, I mean, if not tomorrow, maybe at some point after few days, I think we can aim for that gap border trades. So this also I think we can remove, this also we can remove. I will just keep this level. This level is not going to act as a important zone. I don't think it will matter tomorrow. So for tomorrow I think it is we can neglect this level. So CPR is going to act as a very good resistance until unless it breaks this as a virgin CPR, at least for next 1 week. I think we should be careful in going long positions. So other than that, I don't see any support. Let's go to higher time frame once, because let's see where the 20 EMA is. So we see 20 EMA is very far actually. If you see here 20 EMA, let's mark this as well. Okay, this is going to act as a very good resistance again. Even if you see next level of support, right, there is huge gap here. I think let's mark it in different color. I think here. If it really falls tomorrow, I think we should see as a opportunity for investment. I am personally looking at adding some bank B's or HDFC Bank, especially which is down. So considering recent price action, I think testing this gap border is I think inevitable now. Anywhere between 45 and 44 900, 44 900 matlab almost 44 45 45 to 45 500. I think that will be very good support. If in case it is like a very really big worst fall, I think we can get this. I think we can put all our property and buy everything in banks. I think this is going to be a very good level for buying. So let's mark this level as well. I think this is a double top. Okay, nice. Okay, now I think we can go to lower time frame. So in any case, right, if you see now we got two important levels. You see, right, this is going to act as important level, this is going to act as important level. This is coinciding with the CPR. I think any price action near that would be interesting to trade if at all it is a flat opening. Already ADR is down. I think tomorrow it will be definitely gap down. But there is not much volume towards the end of the day. Maybe if DAS are planning to support, we might see a flat open. Let's see. So if you consider this, I think we can mark this today's high and then today's low, and then we can remove these things. I will just I think remaining things we can keep as they are, like uh, gap borders. Okay, and this is again a demand zone for Nifty. So these are demand zones, so it can bounce from anywhere. I will quickly save it. Okay, let's go to the higher time frame ones and let's see what is happening there. So higher time frame, the import, oh, it exactly, I have stopped at 20 EMA. I think this today's low is going to act as very good support, man. If it is falling, if it is not falling tomorrow as well, of course. Other than that, I think this zone, I think we can consider it as a zone because it has taken multiple supports there. So if it breaks, I think we can see further more downside. Okay, let's go back to 5 minutes. Nifty has so many regions back to back. Yeah. it has to take support somewhere. So if there is a downtrend tomorrow as well, I'm assuming Friday will be reversal, or if tomorrow is sideways, I think Friday will be worst. It all depends on DIS how they are supporting. All these days they are actually giving like too many surprises by supporting at all these higher levels as well. So let's see how the market behaves after opening. But if you ask me, I think it is better not to take any intraday trades for like at least for tomorrow. Then we can decide after that. It's not like end of the market tomorrow. We can have many good trades after that as well. So be careful and trade accordingly. Thank you. All the best. Bye.